What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Daily Zest. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Oh, gosh. I'm so happy to be here. I don't know, what's going on with me today, but I'm just, overloaded. I'm so happy to be here. It's as the show is, coming up, I'm like, all right, it's 11 o'clock, getting ready. And then 11:30, I'm like, ooh. And then by the time it's 11:50, I'm like, all right, we're going to get after it. And then I hit the go live button and it's just, I step into this beautiful, euphoria feeling. And I'm very happy to be here. So thank you guys for coming. Happy Monday. I don't know. I'm sorry. I feel so good today. Again, guys, please make sure you smash these likes, subscribe, share the stream out with friends so more people know what's going on in Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, the banks, the whole world of the whole economic scene of the world. It's kind of crazy. So we got to make sure people know what's going on. Again, also, we got to make sure people know about our lovely sponsor, Cipher. Oh my God, the hat went on the right way today. Shout out to Cipher. Please use code missteencrypto or code Zesty for 20% off at checkout. Also, the link is in the live chat. Please make sure you use that. And also, please make sure you use the new emojis. If you are a member, oh my sheesh, I literally put new emojis. And as per the title, I literally threw that. That was so cool. As per the title of the stream, guys, we are also celebrating the 3-year anniversary of missteencrypto. So thank you guys, firstly, for everyone supporting me. Everyone who's been here for me. A lot of you guys in the chat are literally day ones. I started off when I was 17. I was 17, a junior in high school. I remember creating missteencrypto, guys. It's actually so ridiculous. I was outside of a park and it was so sad. It was April 2020. It was lockdown, no school. No, nothing. Everything was stopped. Then I wanted to be a part of crypto Twitter. I didn't know what to do. I had my school account on Twitter, but I didn't want to use that, part of the crypto tweeter world. I was nervous. I wanted to be a part of this. Amazing revolution. I just didn't know how. But I came up with missteencrypto. And I just felt like the name was just so me. And I just wanted to be a part again of this community. So I just saw that this handle was available on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. So I could create missteencrypto on YouTube. So as you know, if you're a teenager on social media, the same handle is key. And I saw it as a sign. So I created missteencrypto, started tweeting. If you guys remember my first videos, it was just good morning, crypto Twitter. It's missteencrypto. What are we buying this weekend? And it was really simple stuff. But because you guys supported me, I kept going, tweeting, creating more videos. By November 2020, we were hitting the streets, asking people if they knew about Bitcoin, just boots on the ground adoption. I'm just so happy to be here 3 years later, doing a daily podcast on the missteencrypto show as well, interviewing the best minds in the space and beyond. Just going to places like Fox Business and Studio. Just being able to go to colleges, go to schools and educate. This is that was my goal from the beginning, and it's still my goal to this day. My goal remains the same, and that is spreading Bitcoin and crypto adoption to the masses, the entire world. And thanks to you guys, thanks to this amazing community, we are making it possible. We are absolutely making it possible. I'm so freaking grateful for every single one of you. So thank you for being here for 3 years of missteencrypto. I am so grateful for every single one of you. We're going to have a great stream today. We are kicking off the week with an absolute bang. So again, please make sure you smash these likes, subscribe, share the stream out with friends. We have a goal of 100 likes and 100 live viewers. And I know we can do it because we are zesty individuals. I want to say hi to everybody in the chat. So again, if you're in the chat, make sure you say hello. We got Randy, Colin McKenzie, Branko Savage from Australia. Nice to see you. We got Mark Smithson as well. We have GGM ending in Martin. Congrats on 3 years of my channel. Thank you so much. Flat Smack, we have, yes, zesty new emojis. You show those off. Show those off. John Legend, nice to see you. Brian, nice to see you as well. Sophisticated, yo, what's up? We got Ozzy in the chat as well. Hi, Ozzy. Nice to see ya. We got Aaron Stetzel. Well, hello. Welcome to the stream, Alexandra G. Thank you so much for coming. Appreciate you. MK, hola to you too. Hope everybody is doing well today. Lee, nice to see you. What's up, man? All right. Nice to see everybody here. I'm so happy you guys are here. Ken's Log is here as well. I'm just reading your comments as I'm going. You guys are funny. Kevin, nice to see you as well. What's up? Mr. Strap is here. It's Ozzy, who doesn't get overloaded by zesty awesomeness. I mean, listen, the zest overtakes you, man. There's nothing you can do about it. B Team Crypto, what's up? Nice to see you. John Legend, thank you for the compliments on the hat. Marcus Cipher has the best merch out there, man. We got Jay as well. That's Josh. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. Oh my gosh. Sophisticated. I saw you wanted a cookie as an option for the poll. Again, make sure you guys hit that poll. We have 38 likes in the poll, but only 26 likes. Oh, 38 votes in the poll and only 26 likes. Let's step that up. Hold on. I got some food to show you before we... Hold on. It wouldn't be a zesty show if it wasn't for food. So I wanted to show you guys some food. I did bake cookies. So like the cookies are still here in spirit. There's only 4 left, as you can see. They went pretty fast. I baked some chalky chip cookies over the weekend. If you guys do follow me on Instagram, on my Instagram story, I very much post food basically every day. So you guys should definitely look at my Instagram. But again, fresh baked cookies, they're still really soft. I baked them on Friday. But, you know, if you put these in the microwave for literally 3 seconds, don't do 5. 3, and it's absolutely perfect. Okay, so these are the cookies. And then this is like a really good Italian bread. And I just needed to show you guys because, like, I know you guys, like, certain parts of the world, you guys aren't getting, like, good bread. Like, and I just wanted to show you. Like, this was baked this morning. It's so, like, what? Oh, my gosh. I love carbs. I'm, like, one big carb. And then we also got a chocolate croissant that I wanted to show you guys as well. So I'm gonna open that up. And here we go. Beautiful. I don't know. I needed to show you guys. I need to show you guys because you guys love the chalky croissants in the chat. And it's also like about lunchtime. So hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys ate your breakfast. Hope you guys have a cup of coffee or iced tea or like whatever right now. Okay, we could get serious now. All right, hope everybody is doing well. We have more people in the chat. Bad Boys in the chat. John Jermaine is here. Oh man, 13, thank you for coming. We got Armani in the chat. Guys, please drop a yar for Armani. Oh my gosh, yar. Nice to see you. Thank you. Armani's also a day 1, so thank you so much, man, for supporting me. Nice to see everyone. Bright Kaz, nice to see you. Crypto to the moon. Absolutely. GT in the chat as well. Patrick Murphy. All right. We got Johnny. Johnny. Oh, okay. Nice. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. All right. Let's get after it, guys. Rod Putz is here as well. If you guys want to say hi, make sure you jump in the chat. Digital Fortress Mining. You guys are so funny. You guys are all starving now. We could all one day, like if I have a meetup, there's definitely going to be good food there. Studio Owl, nice to see you. Oh, thank you for coming. You said it's great to be here today. It's great to see you today. And we also have Olive in the chat who's yarring their heart away. Thank you. Thank you for yarring. Tweety Pie is here as well. All right. I agree with you, Studio Owl. Crypto is the future of money. People are just going to have to wait. They're going to have to realize it on their own. Listen, you could take the horse to the water, but you can't force it to drink, right? Is that the saying? Osama's in the chat as well. Welcome to the show. All right, we're gonna get into it. I want to eat that really bad. I want to eat the chalky croissant right now so bad. I'm like craving it. All right, in the chat, let me know your thoughts on Bitcoin. 1, if you're bullish, and 2, if you are bearish. Let's get into it. Bitcoin right now, guys, we fell. Like, how good is this range that we drew out? It's just been so on point. But again, $27,302 Bitcoin right now, down 1%. Bitcoin, no, what happened, man? 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27,302. 27, We saw some sideways trading, guys, and then we dipped. Market Cipher, tell us some stuff here. We saw some green money flow on the daily. We did for a little while with Bitcoin, and then we took a dippity-doo. A dippity-doo. We don't like to see dips, guys. But of course, Bitcoin, again, was up over 70%, nearly 80% on the new year. So retraces are normal, guys. You can't be greedy. Number can't always go up. But again, we have some red money flow. Not going to lie to you guys. It's here. You see it. You definitely see it. We broke below the top of our range of about $28,411. Just slipped. And we were sideways trading here for a long time between about $26,975 and again that $28,463 range, trading between that for a long time, essentially since March 17th to when we broke out of it on April 9th. Again, we had wicks. Hold on, let me see. So you guys could see that. Okay. We had wicks that went up to around 29,000, 28,900. Couldn't break above it. We dipped down. Then we broke above confidently, some sideways trading, and then we dipped again. And we've been sideways trading here for the past around 2-3 days. Hopefully, we could see a breakout, but again, this could be like another consolidation phase. We saw some similar moves earlier with Bitcoin this year, where we were around here. We were sideways trading between $23,618 and $24,813. We just couldn't break out. We also had that little mini range within this range with this blue line here that we just couldn't break out of midway. But again, we broke through from 22,003 essentially to 24,200. And we just kind of had like this curvature motion where we were going up and then we just couldn't sustain it. We fell, we sideways traded, and we dipped a little bit more. I don't know. I'm seeing the same type of curve here. Oh, wait. Why is that going there? Oh, my gosh. My trading view. I see a little bit of that here where we went up. We pumped a little bit. We sideways traded a little. And then we dipped back down. We just couldn't hold 30K. Now, I don't know. Could we dip down a little bit like we did here? Absolutely possible. But I don't know, guys. I think Bitcoin, again, has a lot of momentum. It does what it wants when it wants. So people could be expecting this move where we dip down a little bit more, we sideways trade, we maybe go down, or Bitcoin says, nah, I don't care what anyone thinks, and just goes back above this range, no problem. Anything that happens is possible with Bitcoin. Again, I'm just telling you the basics. I'm telling you the price action. I'm not telling you guys to buy, sell, or anything in between. Always have a bullish and a bearish case scenario. People thought maybe 30K was takeoff time. Man, I wish it was. But we slipped a little bit, and that's okay again because we're up over 70% on the new year. Don't sleep on Bitcoin like people did here, guys. We remember nap time. We were here for nap time. We were here for 15, 16K Bitcoin. We were here for that. We saw it. But then we didn't sleep on it, and we continued to go up and prosper. And we're still prospering, guys. Remember that. This is still beautiful for Bitcoin. The fact that it's sustaining 27,000, 28,000, even like above 26, that is great. Comparing to the dollar, that's diminishing every single day. CBDCs coming out of every country's central bank. Man, things are happening in this world, but Bitcoin's holding up. You got to look at the macroeconomic scene of the world and compare Bitcoin and just see like Bitcoin isn't like the rest of the assets that are out there. Whether you're looking at currency, whether you're looking at something like gold, whether you're looking at stocks, Bitcoin is different. Bitcoin outperforms every asset, and it also is the safest way to store your money. And people, again, will inevitably realize that. We could look at the weekly because we closed out the week yesterday on Bitcoin. We're still in between our range, obviously, with Bitcoin. This wasn't like a great like weekly candle close. Like I can't say like I'm loving it. Let me get rid of this little drawing so you could see the candle better. There we go. I mean, listen, we had the daily candle close yesterday. What was it? 27,600. Not that great. I didn't like that. We started off the week above $30,000. Unfortunately, we couldn't maintain that, but I really do hope like this next week could be maybe sideways trading, a little bit of recovery. I don't like to see too many moves too fast, because again, you go up too fast, might come retracing pretty quick as well. You want to be able to navigate the volatility. You want to be able to, again, make sure that you are in the right position to be able to sustain your investments and whatever it may be. So again, have that bullish and a bearish case scenario. But this is the weekly chart on Bitcoin. We can see what market Cipher is saying for the weekly. We saw a tad bit of green money flow, but it's not something that could have been that's not being maintained really right now. You could see there's barely any really money flow going on right here at the zero line. Not really red nor green, but it is a little on the red side. I mean, guys, listen, I think people are just confused, and I think this is what the charts are telling us. People are confused. People are unsure of where to put their money. People don't know if this banking crisis is over yet. They don't know if they should just put everything in Bitcoin or take things out of Bitcoin and just get cash in their safe or whatever it may be. People just don't know what to do with their money. But again, Bitcoin cryptocurrency is inevitable. I don't know, guys. Let me know if you're bullish or bearish on Bitcoin. I need to see some numbers in here. Do I see some ones? Do I see some twos? All right. Wow, I see you guys are really blowing up this chat. This is beautiful. Ozzy says, accumulation rocks. People wish for these times. In 2 years' time, people will wish they were around for, like everyone's in this chat. Of course. Listen, man, I think if I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys, man, I'm going to be perfectly honest. Anything under 30K, 20K Bitcoin, anything in under 20 and between 30, that's a gift. That's an actual gift. I think anything maybe even under 100K, if you're going to look down for future generations, is a gift. Looking at Bitcoin at 27K, Bitcoin's like 27K right now. People sleeping on it. Even here, people slept on it. It was nap time. People were sleeping on Bitcoin, and then it just whacked all these bears in the face. People were like, we're going to 10K. No. No. Bitcoin does what it wants when it wants. The sooner people realize that, the better. And the sooner people realize that Bitcoin is inevitable, the better. We're going to head over to Ethereum right now. Ethereum is in the red as well, down 1.27%, sitting at $1,837 today, 73 cents. We have some green money flow for Ethereum, which is so cool. Listen, that's showing me that people are really bullish on Ethereum. And you know what? I think this is like a DeFi summer maybe coming up. I'm not going to jump to conclusions, guys. But Uniswap had one of their best volumes in terms of trading days ever yesterday. It was probably, I think, maybe their best, if I heard that correctly earlier. But Uniswap is experiencing stupid amounts of volume. People are flowing into altcoins. It is altcoin season, guys. I feel like this is maybe the start of altcoin season, where we have things like Pepe and everything popping off. And a lot of that is within the Ethereum ecosystem. So people are, of course, going to buy ETH so that way they could swap into other coins. And of course, ETH is used for gas fees. So of course, there's going to be that Ether utility. Lots of green money flow for Ethereum. That is super spicy. Super spicy. But the dip we're experiencing with Ethereum isn't that spicy. I see a lot of ETH emojis in the group chat right now. We have Ethereum. We literally, oh my sheesh. Just almost. You see how close that was? Almost so close to touching the top of our range. $1,820 Ethereum was the top of our range here. And the bottom was about $1,700 Ethereum. Guys, what was this roller coaster we went through yesterday? It's literally like that roller coaster gif, if you guys know. Like, let me see if I could find that gif. Bitcoin roller coaster gif. Yeah. Where's this gif? Yes, this is it. Literally, this is it. It's like this like little heap, right? Literally, that is this. It was like, wee, because we literally spiked from around $1,900 Ethereum all the way over to $2,100 Ethereum was our highest daily candle close. 2,121. Sorry, guys. It was like this, literally. And then we dipped back down. These moves for Ethereum are pretty cool, though. It's been a little bit more independent in terms of like money moves with Ethereum. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. But I want to see back to $1,900 Ethereum. I want to see $2,000 Ethereum again, just like I would like to see $30,000 Bitcoin again. But again, we're like Flatsmack, literally taking the words out of my mouth in the group chat. Gotta shake out the paper hands. This is when people are like, oh my gosh, we touched $30,000 Bitcoin. Oh my gosh, we slipped from $2,000 Ethereum. It's going to zero. Well. Deal with the volatility, guys. Don't cry. Don't cry. Be grateful. Because again, Ethereum also had some like great gains as well. I think staying over, of course, $1,800 is good too, because again, we had this little bit of resistance point at 1,800. What was this? $1,820 about. We were having a little bit of resistance. So as long as we're above this level, I feel all right. But again, I know crypto's inevitable. So I know these little bumps along the way, it's normal. It's just things you have to experience. You have to have thick skin. Like in the Sia song, you have to have thick skin and an elastic heart. That's a good song. I think it's going to be stuck in my head now because I brought that up. But even we could take a look at the weekly for Ethereum. Literally, look at these candles. It was just like gains, take back. And it seems like we're heading down in terms of our little range on the weekly. But the weekly is still showing some green money flow. So there's hope somewhere, right? But there's really not that great a volume. I'm looking at the volume. Like, where is it? Guys, come on, step it up. Bulls, bears. Where my whales in the chat. My whales in the chat, I know you're out there. I know you're hiding. I know you're just not typing in the chat, you whales. And some of you guys typing in the chat are probably whales too. I'm not like assuming. But again, guys, whales, you listening, bro? What are you guys doing? Let's make our moves. Let's make our moves. We have, again, 67 people watching, 49 likes, and 76 votes in the poll. Holy sheesh, guys. Guys, let's step this up all the way around. Let's get 100 likes and 100 live viewers and 100 votes in the poll. Guys, please smash these likes. That way YouTube could be nice and share it out to other peoples. We're going to head over to Litecoin. Litecoin. Has some exciting things coming up, but we're going to talk about the price action first. Litecoin, $87.32. Unfortunately, we couldn't hold $90 Litecoin. We were even talking about how $90, $91 was a little bit of a resistance for Litecoin, because even though we see that this one day we just dipped below, right? We went from like $102, we dipped below to like $89 about here, $90 there. We had that wick the next day that tried to recover at, again, that resistance point is like $91, $92 Litecoin, but Slip couldn't do it. And it seems like we're heading back up. What I'm going to say, guys, is Litecoin, there's nothing stopping Litecoin from making moves. It's literally in the green, up 0.5%, while everything else is in the red. If Litecoin wants to make a move and goes up back to maybe $95 Litecoin, right? It just says, I'm just going to go back up. This is a hypothetical situation. Maybe the rest of the market would follow. And momentum's building up for Litecoin, guys. You have to please look at whale alerts and see how many millions of Litecoin are being moved around every day. Obviously, people wouldn't be moving Litecoin if it wasn't efficient and if it wasn't worth it. It's so cheap, fast, and easy to use. Now, Litecoin is in the green for money flow as well. So yay, Litecoin for the money flow. We love to see it. Let's take a look at the weekly for Litecoin. All right. We got Litecoin weekly right now. Let's throw those Litecoin emojis in the chat. Let's throw these emojis in the chat for our coins. Unfortunately, again, we opened the week last week with $100. We finished off the week closing around $86 Litecoin. Now, again, it seems like we could be heading back up. We're slightly in the green for the week. We're still in green money flow for the week as well, according to Market Cipher. So, again, let's see this confidently VWAP, confidently pop through. Charlie Lee was also at MIT, I believe, this weekend, talking about Litecoin, talking about fungibility, which again is really important. And I talk about that a lot with Litecoin because it's sound money. Yes, this price speculation, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, you need something that's reliable. You need something that is going to be sustainable and something that's worth using, and that's Litecoin. Now, Litecoin has its halving in just under 100 days, guys. 100 days until Litecoin halving. This is a beautiful, beautiful celebration. I don't know what we should do for it. I don't know if we should, I don't know. It's just a thing that happens, right? Like the Bitcoin halving, but the Litecoin halving is so important too. So shout out to Litecoin. Shout out to the halving. I'm so excited for the halving. The next Litecoin halving is going to reduce the Litecoin block reward from 12.5 Litecoin to 6.25 Litecoin. Again, guys, get after it. Proof of work, beautiful things going on here. So shout out to Litecoin and shout out to litecoinhaving.com for being able to provide me with a beautiful countdown such as this. So yay, Litecoin, woo, having, so excited. Let's talk about Doge as well, since we're talking about Litecoin. Doge is merge mined with Litecoin, and we fell below a crucial level over the weekend, guys. This is the daily chart for Doge. We fell below 8 cents even, and we're now below, we're just at 7, almost 8 cents. Man, I wish Doge would just pop, man. But, you know, it is what it is. We had some volatility with Doge. It's something that occurs with Doge. You got to expect that. We're in the red for money flow. According to the daily, let's take a look at the weekly. The weekly, we're showing a lot of volatility here with Doge. But, again, it's still not terrible. It's something to be expected with Doge. And, again, hopefully this red money flow on the weekly can cross over and go into the green. I just think Doge is so cool, man. I really do think it is. I think it's something that's going to be very important in the future. And I think, again, Elon Musk is not done with Doge. So, woo! This is great. And I'm so excited for the show. So happy to be here. We're going to move on. We're going to go into the news. I'm very excited. Oh,
anyone donated today?
Zero Dune, thank you. You're the first donation of the day. So thank you so much. I appreciate that, Zero Dune. Shout out to you for caring about the super chat love. I appreciate it. All right, cool. Ozzy, Randy, can we pretty please get a song? We love MTC's zesty song voice, please. Maybe later. It's like I can't force the musical theater. I feel like I'm on Broadway right now. I feel like I'm on a stage and people are like waiting for like some magical voice to come out. Like, no, I can't do that. But I you know, as I flow, Ozzy. So I could say that. Geronimo, nice to see you. No wants me to sing a song too. You guys are freaking funny. Oh, we have Board Type Crow, Chalky Chip Cookies. Did you see my Chalky Chip Cookies? Board Type Crow. I was just showing my Chalky Chip Cookies. Wow, you guys are showering those Litecoin emojis in the chat. That's awesome, guys. All right. Ozzy, you're really after these songs. Annie, thank you for coming. Anirudh, I sorry if I did bad with your name, my friend. Rick, nice to see you. You're bullish. All right. Big Dog is also on YouTube. Nice to see you, fam. All right. Oh, and Door Gunner, sup? Nice to see you. Frankie Scandals. What's up, dude? Frankie Scandals, that's actually hilarious. Shout out to Frankie Candles, man. And Frankie Scandals, that's actually so funny. That's so funny. Okay. And Scratch Eyes in the chat as well. And Sauerkraut here. I'm 20, my friend. Okay. What? No, you said you would download my single if I make a song. Oh gosh, that would be scary. That'd be absolutely scary. Crypto Experiences, nice to see you. Chemo and Crypto, good afternoon. Nice to see you again, guys. This is also a celebration of 3 years of MTC. So also let's throw some hype in the chat and throw some likes and let's get 100 live viewers in here. I know we literally have 96 votes on the poll, but we have 96 votes on the poll, but only 65 likes. So if we could get 100 likes and 100 live viewers and catch up the likes to the poll, that would be absolutely splendid. Alucard, it's nice to see you as well. The Biomex, nice to see you. Branko, you want to see the cookies again? All right, I'll grab the cookie. Okay. This is also a new dress too that I just got, and I'm like so happy. It's like so nice. Okay. These are the cookies. There's only like a few left, guys. Like I had deliveries to make. I had cookie deliveries to make. I was giving like to everybody. But here we go. Here's a cookie for you. And a cookie for you. A cookie for you. A cookie for you. All right. There you go. There are the cookies. Broko, she's in the chat. CMC's in the chat. You love a cookie. We all love a cookie, man. All right. I'm just going to put those next to me for now because I don't feel like getting up. All right. We are going to get into the snooze. All right. Oh, Lord of Cages, thank you so much for the $5 super chat for the sake of the cookie. I appreciate it. Thank you, John Legend, for the compliments on the dress. I really like it. Oh, thank you so much. I
For
appreciate
the
you,
cookie,
man.
smiling face with hearts.
Cookie hype in the chat. I gotta put a cookie, like I have to make a cooler cookie emoji. But I guess like you guys already have the cookie emoji. Dave Digital, nice to see you. All right, what's up? All right, we're gonna get into the news. We're gonna get into the news. KuCoin official Twitter was hacked yesterday, guys. Craziness. They were posting a bunch of fake ads and a fake site to go to. So again, make sure you guys double and triple check everything because even the biggest accounts could get hacked. KuCoin is apparently going to reimburse victims of the short-lived account hack. The KuCoin handle was compromised for about 45 minutes. A fake activity was posting and unfortunately led to asset losses for several users, and KuCoin will fully reimburse all verified asset losses caused by the social media breach and fake activity. The exchange identified 22 transactions that were involved in the incident and pledged that they will be reimbursing the victims. So again, guys, make sure you are careful. Oh,
Happy 3 years and thanks for the cookie.
thank you for the subscription, my friend, and thank you so much, Mr. Strap, for the 3-year and cookie super chat. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Again, guys, make sure you guys are taking custody of your crypto. KuCoin's Twitter account got hacked and put up a fake link. So double and triple check every link you use. Make sure if you have crypto on an exchange that you do not want to lose, gosh forbid you click a link by mistake. Make sure you have money on there that you are not willing to lose. Take your crypto off of the exchange and put it in your wallet. Take custody, be your own bank, and truly own your assets. That is fundamentally why we're here. So again, make sure you take note of that. What do I think of Robinhood? I think as long as you can withdraw from an exchange, I don't care, right? Like as long as it's safe to use and as long as you can withdraw, I don't really care. So Robinhood, I heard you could withdraw, then that's fine. But of course, make sure you don't fully rely on them because anytime they could say, okay, your withdrawals for Bitcoin are off, your withdrawals for Doge are off. So keep that in mind. Anything can happen. So that I hope that answers no G. Chump change. I think today is the last day to get your crypto out of CoinEx if you're in the States. Correct me if I'm wrong. CoinEx. I could double check that because I feel like I heard about that. CoinEx exchange closing in US. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I could grab that. Yeah, February 24th is when people got the email, but I don't see anything of where they're saying when the date is. Chump change. Sorry, fam. I remember them talking about it. Exactly, Lord of Cages. He uses Robinhood, but it's best you put your money in a hardware wallet. Exactly. Okay. Back into... Oh, Crypto Outcast is here as well. I don't think I said hi to you yet. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. All right. So KuCoin, watch out for that. And make sure you guys, again, don't click any links. It's scary. Oh, no. Gary Gensler's here. Ah! Gary, hi. Nice to see you, fam. Hope you're doing well. Wow, we have 95 people watching. 88 likes. Let's smash these likes. Let's get to 100 likes and 100 live viewers. We also have the coolest kid on the street, Jimmy W, in the chat. What's up, fam? Oh my gosh, the whole squad is here. Mr. NC is excited for Gary. We're all excited for Gary. Gary, I was going to add like a Gary emoji, but I got to find a better picture of you that's going to work. Coinbase, again, said that they could leave the States if there's no regulatory clarity. We remember that. And then Coinbase got their approval to go to Bermuda. The U.S. is pushing crypto out. Bittrex left. All of these Coinbase, Bittrex, and now Gemini are going to open crypto derivative platforms outside of the U.S. That's what Coinbase is going to do too in Bermuda. Gemini, the US-based crypto exchange, revealed on Friday it plans to open an offshore derivatives platform, a decision announced as the regulatory environment gets tougher in its home country. The first product at the Gemini Foundation, as the new division is called, will be a perpetual Bitcoin contract denominated in Gemini dollars, their stablecoin. The company said, followed by the perpetual Ether contract also linked to GUSD. Unlike conventional derivatives, perpetuals don't have an expiration date. The decision coincides with U.S. regulators getting stricter about crypto in the world's biggest economy, a campaign that's affected Gemini. And in January, and Gemini and Genesis, which we know were accused by the SEC of selling unregistered securities. And again, Gemini's Earn program got shut down. A lot of people were staking and everything like that, which sucks. So now, again, another exchange wanting to spread their wings outside the country. Last week, Brian Armstrong from Coinbase was meeting for people outside the country. And Gemini, listen, if you're going to push innovation out, then the innovation is going to go somewhere else. And the innovation will prosper in other countries, then again, taking away from the US dollar, which countries are already leaving. Crazy stuff. Is the audio okay? I saw someone say something about the audio. I hope the audio is okay in the chat. Guys, please let me know in the chat if the audio is okay. We're going to keep going. Staying on the exchange train, we're going to talk about Kwon. All right. You guys said the audio is okay? Okay, cool. Whoa. Oh, I thought we had over 100 likes, but no, we only got 97. So we're going to keep going with the news. No hype in the chat right now. No hype in the chat. All right. Let's keep going. We're going to talk about Kwon. So now Kwon wants his SEC charges dismissed and the court file.
Randy with a Y. Get to that chopper.
Jimmy, thank you for your $50 super chat. You're making my dad go on a helicopter. Is this what I'm hearing? Destroyer 1911, welcome to the show. Oh my gosh, Bulldog, nice to see you. Oh, we have 103 likes and 103 people watching. Let's go. Oh my gosh, we're getting after it. I'm so happy. Guys, we are also celebrating, keep in mind, 3 years of missteencrypto. So smash those likes and bring the hype to the chat. Thank you guys so much. Terrace Kwon wants his SEC charges dismissed. Court filings show. Lawyers for Kwon, founder of collapsed crypto issuer Terraform Labs, has requested a U.S. court to dismiss charges brought against him by the SEC. Kwon, who's been on the run from regulators since the collapse of the enterprise in 2022, was arrested in Montenegro for using fake documents to travel. And again, he was charged by the South Korean national. He's a South Korean national. He was charged with securities fraud. In its civil lawsuit, Kwon, the SEC failed to prove personal jurisdiction as products referenced by the regulator were available to the world and not directed at U.S. persons. So again, he's trying to get out of this. Quote, Congress has not granted the SEC the power to regulate digital assets at issue here. So again, because of so much regulatory, like the lack of the clarity, I guess I should say, people are so confused and they don't even know how to go about these like criminal cases, and SBF is probably going to get, some ease with this. Steve Allen, thank you so much for the hat and mustache. I appreciate it. You're today's first gift. Again, Kwon is still facing criminal charges from U.S. prosecutors, as well as charges of capital markets law violations in South Korea. And both countries have requested his extradition from Montenegro. But again, he has to face his trial in Montenegro first. And the SEC is going to, have this motion or oppose it by May 12th. So by May 12th, we're going to get an answer on Kwon. Kwon is he looks like he's just chilling, Kwon. Just chilling. We're going to talk about Sam Bankman-Fried since I just brought him up. Sam Bankman-Fried's lawyers are unable to tap his parents' phone to meet bail conditions. Why? Because SBF is probably texting his girlfriends from FTX. He's probably playing some games on his phone, on his parents' phone, playing his League of Legends, probably under a different alt account because he wasn't doing good on his first one. But former FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried's legal team has requested a third extension on the enforcement of his revised bail conditions, citing difficulties in installing monitoring software on his parents' cell phones, which must capture a photo of the user every 5 minutes. Oh, sheesh. Hold on, Type Crow. I'm going to get to you, fam. I'm going to get to you. I'm going to give you some love in a minute. So every 5 minutes, they want to take a picture of whoever is using the phone. So they make sure that SBF is not using his parents' phone. But apparently, that's probably not going to happen because he's going to have some phone withdrawals. And in April 19th court filing, the Southern District of New York, Bankman-Fried's lawyers Mark Cohen and Christian Everdell stated that they had successfully implemented all of the bail conditions set forth in the order, with the exception of monitoring the usage of his parents' cell phones. It was noted, quote, "We learned recently that the monitoring software installed on the new cell phones we purchased for Mr. Bankman-Fried's parents cannot, in fact, automatically photograph the device's user every 5 minutes as required by the order." They stated that they were optimistic and they found a solution to monitor the cell phones, but needed the extra time to conduct further tests on the monitoring software to confirm its capabilities. Imagine what kind of selfies that would capture. They're in bed or something, like they're like literally like makeup off, hair up in a messy bun, and it's just like in the double chin, look like literally imagine like everyone's scrolling like in their bed, like double chin and everything at their phone. Like, it's absolutely hilarious. That's going to capture some crazy pictures. They did show the actual court document here, but in the meantime, lawyers requested that SBF's parents be allowed to continue using their existing cell phones until a resolution is reached. So apparently nothing is really going to happen to them. Quote, will take time. They have to get to the root of the technical issue, find a solution, and potentially even make another app to the court for more time while they find the preferred phone. So this is, again, just a bunch of pushback. So bye, SBF. I'm done with you. Bye. Oh, Steve, thank you so much for the garland. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love the headbands. I love the stuff that goes on me on TikTok. Like, you guys know I love that stuff. AR going to the moon, right? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thank you, Board Type Crow, for becoming not just a friend, but a zesty friend. Board Type Crow, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Guys, if you are a member, you better be showering our friend Board Type Crow with these emojis right now. If you don't, I will be super sad. Super sad. Please. You guys want more cookies? I cannot with you guys. I cannot. Sailing to Crypto, welcome to the show. We got Cookie Monster in the chat. Me want cookies. Oh, sheesh. If there's a Cookie Monster in the chat, I can't say no. Like, I have to do what you're telling me to do. So, Cookie Monster. All right, hold on. Let me get you a cookie. Is Chalky Chip okay, Cookie Monster? I know you said me want cookie, but is Chalky Chip cookie okay? Here's the cookie. Cookie. Is this good? I have milk in the fridge. If you need. Oh, BBB is in the chat. Hi. Stheko, welcome. Rusty Bot, what's up? All right. Cookie Monster said, me use cookie to change world. That's beautiful. We are changing the world with the cookies. Here's a cookie for you guys too, TikTok. Oh my God, Steve Allen, you're giving me a bunch of balloons. Thank you so much. Oh, you're so sweet, Steve Allen. Jeez. Oh, this is beautiful. Blockchain Bray in the chat. Guys, here's a cookie for every single one of you. Cookie for you, a cookie for you, a cookie for you. Cookie. Oatmeal raisin is better, but if we're slumming in, Patrick Murphy, I posted a video. Did you see it, friend? I posted a video, a recipe on oatmeal raisin cookies. You should check those out. Lazarus Hand, hi, nice to see you. All right. Oh, Meninja's in the chat as well. Welcome. S-Dog is in the chat. All right. We got like mad peeps in the chat. All right. You guys are going. Oh, we got members. We got Jimmy. Oh my gosh. I love this so much. You guys are amazing. Nom 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 indeed, Olive. Nom 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 indeed. Now, we do know MiCA was passed in the EU, and it was giving some clarity on crypto regulations. And with MiCA past the finish line, UK's crypto industry calls for rules of its own. The EU finalized a wide-ranging markets and legislation on Thursday, making it one of the first major jurisdictions to clarify its approach on supervising the sector. With the EU's 27 nations now set to comply with the new regulation, other jurisdictions such as the UK, whose split from the bloc went down in history as the famous Brexit, may feel some pressure to speed up implementing their own rules. While not flawless, MiCA is an extremely relevant regulatory stack that puts significant pressure on the UK and US in terms of delivering operational clarity for crypto, which is true. The UK's post-Brexit economic strategies laid out in Financial Services and Markets Bill going through Parliament, and it contains provisions to regulate crypto as financial instruments and stablecoins as payment. So again, they're trying to give some clarity, but they're planning on these CBDCs. They're scared. They don't know what to do because they just want, again, to control everything. So the EU, MiCA, all right, have some fun with that, but I don't trust anybody. I'm so skeptical of absolutely everybody. I'm skeptical of all the regulation that falls into place because there's always an ulterior motive. It's like, okay, here's like some bullish news, but here's what's going to follow that. Make sure, again, you guys have a bullish and a bearish case scenario in terms of regulation, in terms of your investing. You want to make sure that you have money that belongs to you. So whether the regulations are harsh on crypto or they're not, you have Bitcoin again, you have cryptocurrency in your wallet that is permissionless to use. You don't need anyone to tell you no or yes in order to make a purchase or send and receive value. Just want to throw that out there really quick. So now that the EU has MiCA, UK wants to work on their crypto rules, we also have France and their regulations. Man, France is going through it. They have riots going on left and right in France because people have their money being messed with. Board type crow. Oh, that's such a cute emoji. Thank you for your $3 super chat. I appreciate you. That thing is so cool. I wish it popped up on the screen. That is so dope. So take a look, guys. We had a video last week of some people rioting in France, and the same thing is again happening now. So we're going to take a look at the new news for France, but we're also going to take a look at what, if you mess with people's money, what happens then. Give me one moment because I want to pull up another video from last week. Hold on. I think this was it. Oh, thank you so much, Steve Allen, for the headpiece again. I appreciate that so much. Oh my gosh, you guys are spoiling me. Okay, there we go. Here's the new news on France. French regulator floats fast-track registration for incumbents after MiCA's passage. So existing crypto companies could get a fast-track regime to new European crypto rules, France's Financial Markets Authority, or AMS, said in a statement on Friday. France recently toughened its crypto regulation procedures in the wake of FTX's collapse and in preparation for the EU's market in crypto assets law, MiCA. The European Parliament voted in favor of MiCA last week, and there will now be consideration of a possible fast-track modular licensing between France's existing regime, known as PSAN, and MiCA, which includes much tougher governance, consumer protection, and financial stability rules, the AMF said. The regulator said it will also consider how to bring provisions on reserves, the conflicts of interest, custody, and documentation in line with Europe. Guys, keep in mind, we watched that live stream with the Bank for International Settlements. The Central Bank of France was there and said that they were planning retail and wholesale CBDCs. And that will not help the riots that are happening now in France. Take a look. Last week, we were watching the Paris Stock Exchange. Euronext literally getting raided by people in France, blowing it up, starting fires, people throwing crazy parades in there. You see this? This is what happens when you mess with people's money. Then you have a new video. French protesters are building concrete walls to block a highway following President Macron's pension reform law. What happens when you mess with people's money?
Musical notes, musical note, musical notes, musical note, musical notes, musical note. Grats on 3 years.
Thank you so much, Ozzy. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for your super chat, and thank you for the 3-year love. I appreciate it. So, yeah, you guys see what's happening now. Guys, this is absolutely crazy. If you take away people's money, people will get violent. And that's the inevitable. Unfortunately, France, they're trying to crack down on crypto. They're working on central bank digital currencies. And how are people reacting to their money being taken away? With the retirement age going up. With the new pension reform law. Because of the new pension reform law, French protesters are now building concrete walls to block a highway. French protesters last week raided the Paris Stock Exchange Euronext with flares and fire and violence. This is why Bitcoin is here, because you don't need violence to make Bitcoin work. You just need electricity. You just need people mining, running nodes, and transacting to secure the network. You don't need to pick up a weapon. You don't need to raid any building in order to access your crypto. As long as you store your Bitcoin and your cryptocurrency directly, you don't have to worry about the violence that comes with the financial system. Unfortunately, this is the way it is, and you don't want to be a part of that. You want to have your value secured, and that's what you could do with Bitcoin. Steve Allen, you gave me headphones, lightning bolts. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh, you said your name is, it's Esteban. Oh, got it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Steve. And I appreciate you, Ozzy. I appreciate you so much. All right. Oh, wait, what do you, oh gosh, Rusty Bot, you're so funny. All right. Hello, Jaja said, poor getting poorer and the rich getting richer. That's exactly what's happening right now, yeah. Oh, Branko, you like my dress? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's new. I really love it. It's like so comfy. All right. Away from the violence. If you guys remember, we were talking about this like a week and a half ago about Texas lawmakers proposed a gold-backed state digital currency because they want to go back to having something back their currency, because literally, if you look at the US dollar, nothing backs it. This was a cool idea that was proposed. And now someone else is thinking of maybe on the same trail. Zimbabwe to introduce a gold-backed digital currency, according to a report. So Texas is thinking about gold-backed digital currency, and so is Zimbabwe. The Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe, or RBZ, plans to introduce a gold-backed digital currency as legal tender to help stabilize the local currency, the Zim dollar. The tokens will be a form of electronic money backed by the country's gold reserves, which will be held by the central bank. The RBZ wants people holding Zim dollars to be able to exchange their money for the gold-backed token to help them hedge against the volatility of the local currency. Now, my question is, all right, now the central bank, are they going to be issuing this currency? Because then it's basically a central bank digital currency, and you don't know if they actually have the reserves. There's nothing really guaranteed there. A year ago, $1 US was worth around 150 Zim dollars, and now it's worth closer to 1,000 Zim dollars. So they almost had literally 10x the inflation. Last August, the RBZ said it planned to create a central bank digital currency. Other African countries have also been exploring a CBDC, and Nigeria literally caused riots by launching the e-Naira in October. So again, they're looking at a CBDC. I picture this being like an excuse to bring in a CBDC, but I want to see what blockchain is it going to be on? Is this going to be on a permissionless ledger? Like, I just need to see how this is going to work out, because I'm very, again, skeptical of everything. But we're seeing that people, again, want things backing their currency. Guys, we have 125 likes. Gary Gensler wants 150. So we got to make Gary Gensler happy, or else he's going to call me a security. People are going to be expecting too much of me. And then and then buy Miss Teen. Then we're done. 3 years. Done. Guys, again, please make sure you smash these likes. Oh my gosh, we have 153 votes in the poll, but only 126 likes. Let's step this up, guys. Kenya, what's up? Nice to see you. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. All right. Yeah, Gary Gensler, he said he wants 150 likes. We're going to make it happen. Cool. We're going to jump back into the news. All right, so bye, Texas. Goodbye. We're going to step into China, because we know China has been working on their CBDC for a long time as well. China to expand their CBDC for use case for Belt and Road Initiative. China's expanding the use cases for its CBDC, called the Digital Yuan, or ECNY, for its Belt and Road Initiative and cross-border trades. The Digital Yuan, aka Digital RMB, was one of the first CBDCs to be developed and widely tested. While there hasn't been an official launch, the government expanded its testing parameter to include multiple cities and millions of people. A plan to promote the Chinese digital currency in cross-border trade was issued in Zhuzhou City, Zhuzhou, I think it would be Zhuzhou, which serves as a departure point for numerous goods trains from China headed for Europe. And it's also a trade hub hub and plans to promote the ECNY to pay for services and storage charges for goods carried by cross-border trains. So again, they want to get rid of the US dollars, and they also want to pay civil servants and people who work for public institutions using this digital yuan. Guys, take note that the digital yuan expires. I could get the video. Literally, your digital yuan expires. So they're trying to promote it. They want to use this instead of basically the US dollar to conduct trade. But you have to, again, take note. So they want to pay their government staff in the CBDC. And this, again, isn't a new concept. They want to use it as a mode of payment for transportation, government employees, housing expenses, among other things. So much control. And China CBDC is one of about a total dozen such projects formerly in pilot phase, according to CBDCtracker.org. Take a look at this video.
Its upcoming in digital currency news, China is exploring expiration dates with its upcoming digital yuan, or DCEP, which means the currency will expire if not used in a certain time frame. The digital yuan is programmable to the point that the currency can be made to expire, thus forcing consumers to use it up by a certain date. This is a twist on an obscure, unconventional monetary policy innovation known as a Giselle currency, an expiring money, which gives the issuing government a heightened degree of control over money velocity.
There you go. Expiring money gives the issuing government a heightened degree of control over money velocity. There you go. Just so you're aware, Romania is also plugging into Web3 with a national NFT marketplace, and their National Institute for Research and Development in Informatics aims to drive Web3 adoption in the country with the launch of an in-house NFT trading platform. So all these countries are working on blockchain. They're all working on CBDCs, and they're working on marketplaces. Even China had their own NFT marketplace for a while. So I wanted to share that out as well. And the NFTs have gained significant popularity, and it made them valuable assets for institutions. And the institution began developing and implementing the marketplace's system in partnership with Multiverse X midway through 2022, which is the first strategic project using blockchain infrastructure provider. Guys, yo, Multiverse X, Elrond, oh, don't sleep on that one either. Don't sleep on that one. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Elrond, or I think it's Multiverse X now, like they said in the article here. But oh, that's one to watch out for. I'm telling you, Multiverse, is that the name of the app? If you guys are Elrond fans in the chat, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going on the cellular. Yeah, X Portal. X Portal is the name of the app. This is like one of the best apps I've seen in crypto. If you make things accessible, if you make things pretty, then you will succeed. And I feel like with what X Portal, what Multiverse X is doing, eGold, Elrond, however you remember it, good stuff. Cool stuff. So shout out to them and working with Romania. Why is no one talking about it? If that was Ethereum, everyone would be talking about it. But because it's Multiverse X, it's getting literally slept on. I want to see what you guys are saying in the chat as well. When is Gary Gensler coming on to the live? I mean, listen, man, Gary Gensler, I think he's too nervous to come on to the stream, to be honest. Again, guys, we are celebrating 3 years of missteencrypto. So again, throw some hype in the chat. Let's get 150 likes for today's stream. It would make me so happy. Again, we've been on this journey for 3 years. What a wonderful time. What a wonderful time. And we're going to stick on the NFT train for a moment, because there was this huge case with the judge and the Bored Ape Yacht Club, and this other guy tried to use the Bored Ape imagery, but didn't get away with it, and they ruled in favor of the Bored Apes, saying that they were, again, like this guy basically copying their collection was NFT copyright. So this was a big thing. This was a big thing for the NFT community, basically saying that if someone uses your art, if someone tries to steal your collection, basically, and use the art for the collection, they won't get away with it anymore. So I felt like that was very much significant for our community. Also, Mattel, you guys know Hot Wheels, you guys know Barbie. They're also coming out with an NFT, another NFT collection. Guys, they were originally on Wax. Now they're going to Flow. So they want to do the fifth series of its popular Hot Wheels NFT Garage, which will be sold in $25 packs. The possibilities include a McLaren, Pagani, Aston Martin, and many Hot Wheels originals. If a collector gets their hands on certain rare makes, they'll be eligible to receive a physical die-cast version. Speaking on the dual announcement, Ron Friedman, vice president at Mattel Future Labs, said when the company announced Mattel Creation Virtual Collectibles, its NFT platform, in November 2022, they did so with the intention of creating an unrivaled, best-in-class experience for fans of the Mattel iconic brand. You know that with this upgrade, Mattel is taking another step towards that vision. Again, their marketplace, which we could look at, was developed with the help of Flow, a layer 1 blockchain, which Rarible does support. The first major release on the platform was the Series 4 of Hot Wheels NFT Garage, 30,000 packs of which sold out in 12 hours after its release in December 15th of 2023. So that's a really, 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 really cool. December 2020. This didn't even happen yet. So I guess that maybe that was a typo. Oh, Fat Oracle, thank you for your donut. I want to see, where's this link to their marketplace? I gotta find it. I thought I had it open. But again, they've been in NFTs for a long time, Hot Wheels. I've been looking at their NFTs for a really long time, and it's something that's really cool. Bridging the physical, the digital. A lot of people did, again, get into it. So, and I also want to look at Gensler. What's the Gensler token? What's the ticker for that, guys? Gensler. What, guys? Can you guys tell me Gensler? What's the ticker for the new Gensler token? Gary, do you know? In the chat, I want to go look at it. Let me see. I gotta find the new Gary token. Oh, GNS. Yeah, that's what I looked at, but it's not there. Oh, wait. I didn't take out the. I don't see it, guys. Would it be on TradingView? Maybe CoinMarketCap has it. Gensler. I don't see it. Gensler? Hold on. I'm going on CoinMarketCap right now. Is it this one? All I see is good Gensler. Is this it? I don't think so. Oh, it is. It's down 21%. Are you sure, guys, this is it? Probably. Yeah, okay, so this is it. Good Gensler. Got it. Yeah, this was another one that was popping off in the past week. I mean, look at that, man. Oh, sheesh. The gift worked. Alexandra G, do you see that? Oh my gosh, it worked. It worked. Alexandra G, thank you so much for gifting 10 memberships. That is so nice of you. That's incredible. Guys, oh my gosh, I'm so happy that this worked. Let's go. Oh my gosh, the little gift. It was like when someone gifts it, it's like, yay, thank you for gifting. So that was so cool. I'm so happy I did that. Oh my gosh, 6'9", Martin Ryan. Thank you so much for the roses. Wow, 14 roses. That's spoiling me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Wow. Guys, if you guys are now members, please drop those emojis in the chat and press that allow gift button to make sure you get those gifts. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is incredible. Floki is given a moonshot. Floki, I mean, listen, Floki's the Twitter CEO, so we could take a look at Floki. What's the best exchange? You think OKX? Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. Guys, we have 11 more likes till 150. Let's get it. I mean, Floki's up 41%. Like, this is crazy. Listen, I thought about FOMOing into Floki, but I don't know why. I feel like if I did when when I thought about it, I would be up pretty good, right? I'd be up with some gains. Senor, thank you for coming. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, 6ix9ine. Yeah, this is some crazy stuff going on with Floki. I don't even think we don't even have anything. This is the weekly. Don't even have anything on Market Cipher. The 4-hour, we're in the red in terms of money flow. The daily, we're in the red in terms of money flow. But we have a pump here. There's like a lot of volume coming in here. Wow, Floki really is pimping. Twitter CEO really making moves today. Maybe Elon's going to tweet about him. Ozzy, you like Binance and BitMEX? Got it. MEXC then? You think MEXC would be better? Here's the MEXC. Up 13%, it says here. Oh, Blockchain Bray, you said you just bought $100 of Bitcoin and $200 of Litecoin. You're bullish. Go off. Oh, sheesh. Blockchain Bray. Listen, $86 Litecoin? Bro, people are sleeping on it right now. People slept on Litecoin when it was $69 down here. $65 Litecoin. People slept on Litecoin. Absolute sleep. And people are still sleeping on Litecoin now. Guys, we have less than 100 days. Less than 100 days until the Litecoin halving. And Bitcoin, look at this, guys. Anything under 30K, anything in the 20K range is a gift for Bitcoin. And you know what I did today, guys? You know what I did? I'm going to show you what I did because I love this space. And I'm literally with you, Bray. I am with you. Because if you guys did not see this morning, I made moves. I'm not scared to make moves. I'm not scared to make money moves. Buy Bitcoin, friends. I said, let's start the week off right, buy Bitcoin. And I purchased $20 of Bitcoin at 9:09 a.m. Right there, the timestamp, you see it right there on my screenshot. And I posted it at 9:11 a.m., which you can't see because my face is blocking it. There it says 9:11. So within 2 minutes of making this purchase, I had to let the people know. Are you guys stacking Bitcoin? Let me know in the chat. Dad Bod Baboon, welcome to the show. Mustafa, nice to see you. That's what made you more bullish, LMAO, talking about the halvings. Yeah, man. Abay, nice to see you. Floki, the first meme coin to be listed on Binance. Is that true? Ooh. Oh, Ozzy, you said you're warming up to LTC. All right. Listen, man, I'm not telling you to buy Litecoin. I'm not telling you to sell Litecoin. I'm not telling you to do anything in between. I see Litecoin as something that's critical for the future of sound money. Bitcoin is great. Bitcoin is my biggest bag. Bitcoin is my first love. However, I think Bitcoin will be looked at as a store of value in the future. Despite Lightning Network and ordinals and a lot of the things that are going on, I still do think that Bitcoin will be looked at as a store of value. People, of course, will transact with it, but it wouldn't be as often. And there will also be a Bitcoin shortage one day where people are going to be racing for Bitcoin. Exchanges won't have the supply. People are going to try to buy OTC from the miners themselves. What is next? And I do think Litecoin, in terms of sound money and the finite supply of 84 million Litecoin, could be something that people are going to look to next. Okay, you have 84 million Litecoin. Beautiful. Proof of work. Beautiful. Having every 4 years like Bitcoin. On top of that, it's faster. It's cheap. It's easy to use. Everywhere Bitcoin's listed, Litecoin is listed. It is the safest blockchain, the longest running blockchain with 100% uptime. And you have OmniLite building things on top of Litecoin. And MWeb giving fungibility to Litecoin, being that key to sound money. We're the only, if you use MWeb on Litecoin, which is something you could just peg in and peg out of, it's not something you have to completely stick with. You could choose between transparency and having a little bit of privacy, where if you transact with Litecoin MWeb, the only people who know the amount being sent and the address of the sender or the receiver are the senders and the receivers. That's it. The only people that know what's going on is you and the other person, and that's the way it should be. That is what cash is, and that's what you need in a digital money. So shout out to Litecoin. Under 100 days until the halving. It's going to be so lit. I'm so excited. Because I don't care if number go up or number go down. I think it's great for it being sound money, having this halving. So let Patrick Murphy sees $300 Litecoin. I would love to see $300 Litecoin. That would be stupendous. And listen, Litecoin's up over 2x. People, look, our other sleep emoji. Litecoin was $40 in June. And now it's $87. So we literally doubled from that time. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Litecoin is known for being independent. It does not need Bitcoin. It does not need the rest of the market to make its move. Retro Mike, oh, hi, nice to see you. Hi, Doyle, welcome to the show. All right. Crypto Surfer, hi, nice to see you. Gary, what? Oh, you're talking to Jimmy about his tweeter. Oh, Black Crypto, bullish on Litecoin. Nice to see you, BC. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know I told you to come this morning to the show. Thank you for coming. Listen, you guys are bullish on Litecoin in the chat, and I feel you, man. Listen, we need to see more volume. I would like to see more volume. I think Litecoin, man, it's so zesty. We can even look at the monthlies for Litecoin as well. Whoa. Oh, sheesh, I drew. Sorry. But you can even look at the monthly for Litecoin. It's like we're building up, guys. We're really building up. I'd see Litecoin. Listen, we know where its highs were. And that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Whether you want to buy, sell, that's up to you. But I think in terms of sound money, Litecoin is sound money. Litecoin is something we need. And I think MWeb is going to save lives. Because we're going to need that privacy, guys. Transparency is amazing, but we also need privacy. We also need fungibility. Those are the keys to sound money. All right. Let's smash those likes, guys. We have 5 more likes until 150. Let's get after it. And I really do appreciate every single person coming to the show today. I appreciate every single person that's been supporting me for a really long time. Oh, shout out to Charlie Lee as well. Charlie Lee is such an icon. Literally an icon. Oh, wow. Ozzy, the money you pulled out into ETH, you 12x'd it in 2018. Nice. Nice. Cool. Good for you, man. Oh, yeah, and the hash rate for Litecoin as well. It's crazy. Listen, the security is great for Litecoin. Like, probably the most secure blockchain you can get. In other words, my friends, let's keep calm. Let's hodl on. Let's stay zesty. This is, again, 3 years of missteencrypto. And I know I said it a bunch of times, but I really do, I just can't believe it. That I was 17, a junior in high school. I remember taking videos and just getting straight up laughed at school. Like, people were like, why is she doing this? Teachers were concerned. People coming up to me saying, Randi, everyone's talking about you. A teacher came up to me one day and I said, they just don't understand. And they will one day. And you guys understood. And you guys always supported me. So many of you guys in the chat have been here for me since day one. And even if you just became a member of the Zesty fam, then welcome. Because we're all on this journey together. That's what people have to realize, is that whether you're into Bitcoin, you're into NFTs, you're into sheesh coins, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, we're all a part of one revolution. It's about the people fighting for their freedom to own their property. It's about people fighting for their freedom to transact when they want, to whoever they want, wherever they are in the world, instantly. Just being a part of this journey, again, just going from tweeting to making videos to hitting the streets to going to places like Fox Business and Studio, going to colleges, middle schools, high schools, other events like events with the mayor of New York to talk to the youth about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. I just can't believe where life has taken me by taking such a risk. I didn't view it as a risk in other people's eyes, it was a risk. To me, this was something that I needed to do. I had the choice to go the traditional route, and I had a lot of heat for not doing that. But this was something I needed to do. And I said, I want to be missteencrypto. I want to be a part of this revolution. I want to educate people, and I want to help bring the next wave of adoption to Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. I got laughed at so much, and I still do get laughed at, but I know that with you guys behind me, with all of us together as one united front, this space is going to prosper. And it's inevitable. People need Bitcoin. People need something that they truly own. When nothing else is guaranteed to you. Nothing else is guaranteed to you. I saw a lot of my friends, they didn't know what Bitcoin was. They were like, what is this Bitcoin stuff? I was so stuck on the problem of Gen Z being behind the revolution instead of spearheading the revolution. I wanted to show people, and especially people my age, that you could be your own bank, that you don't have to rely on anybody else to control your worth. You don't have to rely on anyone else to control your value. You can control your value. You could choose to take part in a decentralized financial system where your money matters, where you using and interacting with the network matters. The space is so special, and I'm so happy to be a part of it. I'm so grateful that I get to do this podcast, that I get to sit with you guys almost every day and talk about the news, talk about what's going on in the world, because people need to know what's going on. I talk to people on the street. You guys could see my on the street interviews. People don't know what Bitcoin is yet. We have so much work to do. And I want to do it with you guys. We want to do it together. We should all be doing this together. We should all be spreading adoption. Whether that's a tweet, whether that's like grabbing like a card like mine with the QR code about Bitcoin and leaving it places and letting people just find it. Spread adoption. That's what we're here for. As a community, this is what we're here for. This is, again, a beautiful community. I'm so grateful for every single one of you being here, especially the guys that have been here or the people that have been here since I was 17 and now I'm 20 years old and I'm literally never leaving. And it's because of amazing people like you. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for being a part of the Zesty fam. Thank you so much to everyone who viewed, who dropped a like, who commented and sent a super or gifted memberships like Alexandra. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate every single person for coming today. Garisha, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Crypto Outcast, Muzo-san, we are responsible for this. We are the ones who need to lead. Exactly. Blockchain Bright, don't give in to the control. Let's be the change we want to see. Exactly. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. We need to lead the revolution ourselves. This is a revolution, and revolutions aren't easy. People will tell you that Bitcoin's going to zero. People will tell you that it's nothing, that it's worthless. But if Bitcoin was worthless, then why are we taxed on it? Why are people trying to stop it? Why is every major institution, every major bank trying to open Bitcoin trading and custody services? Obviously, because it's worth something. Bitcoin is backed by code. There's 21 million Bitcoin to ever exist. What backs the fiat system? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. The tides will turn, where Bitcoin will be legal tender in countries, where Bitcoin might be the reserve currency of another, where they're going to say, Bitcoin is now the reserve for the dollar and Bitcoin backs the dollar. That's the things that could happen. And that's the things that will happen. Ozzy, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. Pip hooray. I'm so dead, Ozzy. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. You guys are just so amazing, and I'm so grateful. Like I said, there's nothing that I'd rather be doing right now than sitting at this computer and talking to you guys and making sure that we're all on the same page. I'm about to fire my musket and fight the fiat redcoats. Imagine, oh my gosh, I've never been to a gun range. But I feel like I would just I would just fall backwards. I gotta make sure I have the elbows locked, right? I don't know. I have a GIF, an NFT art of me shooting something. It's actually really cool. Kenny, you saying I'm changing the game? You guys are helping me change the game. We are all changing the game together. Thank you so much, Kenny. Kenny, you're so awesome, dude. Like, Kenio is an amazing person. Dad Bod Boom, missing out. Pew pew guns are fun. Yeah, you guys should check out my NFT collection. Like, oh my gosh. You guys don't even, like, look at my NFTs. You guys gotta see the NFTs. I gotta see if I could pull up my market. Okay. Yeah, you guys should check out my NFTs. Like, I've been minting NFTs since November 2020. Like, some sick art going on here that you guys will probably see as you scroll. There's different, like, chapters and stuff. But where's the gun one that I wanted to show you guys? Let's look for the highest listings. Yeah, see, this is where the good art is. Like, look at that one, the chainsaw, the cat. Just like all of these are such sick art. Like, I love the art that's been done for my NFTs. Like, it's just absolutely wild. But I want to do more NFTs. I might be putting them on ETH, though. But really sick NFTs. Really sick NFTs. I want to see if I could go straight up to my collection. Templates. Yeah, like all these, like, look at all this crazy art. This is one of me shooting a gun as a pirate. Pew pew! And all you guys could all find these on the secondary market and stuff like that. Where else is the other one of me shooting the gun that was also really cool? This one. This is so sick. Pew! Pew! Like, this is some bad art. Like, in the best way. So, you guys should definitely check out my NFT collection. I'll drop the NFT collection in the live chat right now because I think it's just walking through my life. It's just art. You see, like, as like the art gets older, like, you know, as I got older, the art got older, more mature looking. If you guys look, like, all the way back to the beginning templates of the art, you could see, like, the progression of, like, the maturity and stuff like that. Like, when I first started, it was more like this type of art. And then, as you can see, like, as I got older, the art kind of looks a little bit older. There's actually some still life stuff that I did. So different types of art as well. I've done music video NFTs, photography NFTs, as you can see here. Shout out to Nick. Just a lot of stuff representing my life. Like, this is like a car I would love to have. I used to love the Volkswagen Bug, and I would love to have a Bitcoin Bug, Coney Island. This is the GIF I put as well for if you gift memberships. Just a bunch of sick art. Sick art. So, like, I just love it so much. Like, look at this one, guys. Like, I think is so fun. I don't know. But there you go. If you guys want to check out my NFTs, definitely do that. It's just so fun. I love NFTs. I love art. It's just really sick. The animation is really cool. The gold bug, yes. Yes, Kenio, you saw that picture. I posted a picture with a... got it. Ozzy, what are you putting up haters? Why are there people hating on you? Left for Tag MTC edition. You're funny, Bray. The animation, I love the animation, guys. All right. You want me to do new drops? I get help on I have some help on the art. I can't, this is like professional animation. But yeah, I do get some help on that. Your NFTs are too zesty. Well, you got to pick up some Miss Teen NFTs to add the zest to the wallet. But again, guys, there's like a ton of NFTs that are on there for like a cent. It's like so ridiculous. And I also have given away a ton of free NFTs. Like, I've done a ton of free drops and things like that. But again, friends, make sure you guys check out my NFT collection. Oh, Ken's Log, you said you're proud to say you own most of the drops. Thank you for supporting Ken's Log. I know, like, there's like a lot of people that have like a strong MTC zesty collection. Geronimo, you said sorry if you're being quiet. You're watching your Floki bag explode. Oh, sheesh, man. I feel like poop because I didn't get into Floki now. But this is what happens, guys. You can't trade the green candles. You can't get all in the feels. Oh my gosh. Oh, lordy lord. Look at Floki, guys. Almost up 40% today. Oh, man. Guys, this is what happens though. We're retesting some. We might be retesting some levels soon. I mean, we had this high here. Is my line straight? Not at all. Wow, I'm like so bad at straight lines. Like I really got to focus on this. Okay, guys, it seems like Floki's trying to reach this level again. If it does, then I don't know what could happen, because it could just break through confidently, because we had this wick over here, but we had a few wicks over this point, like fractions of a penny. Like I'm not even going to go to that. But like the 57732 range, whatever that may be. Look at that, man. There were wicks up to that point. It rejected it. It fell. Then we were sideways trading for a while here. Let's duplicate this. This is crazy. This is absolute craziness. What's going on with Floki right now? But this is like the start of altcoin season, guys. This is the start of altcoin season. This is how it starts. Pepe taking off, Floki taking off, Gensler taking off. Let's look at Pepe. Pepe's going off right now. I heard BitGet's not the best. We're gonna do Gate.io maybe. I don't know. But Pepe was still going up. It says down 18% now, but I don't know if that's correct. Let's go on CoinMarketCap. Pepe. There we go. Oh, Pepe is down 18%. I'm surprised, but Pepe was still ripping over the weekend. People were still making some gains on Pepe. Crazy stuff. You want me to look at Theta? I like Theta. I don't think anything's like wrong with Theta. Let's look at Theta. Okay. There we go. Theta. I don't know if I like this chart. I don't know. I'm on Bitfinex. It says 99 cents. Theta. Wow. Theta. Man. Seems like Theta's been struggling a little bit. We got red in the money flow. Hopefully we could pick up with Theta, but I like Theta. I think it's pretty cool. I think it has good use case. I think it has like a nice community. So shouts to Theta. Saidam, do people still own SHIB or buy SHIB? Yeah, I think so. Paul Baker, how's my TA going trying to learn? I've just been watching a bunch of streamers, man. I just watch streamers. I use Market Cipher to like give me like a better look, and I also just like watch videos. I look up everything, like the stupidest stuff, like what's a candle, what, like I could show you guys. Let me see if I have my TA notes or whatever that I could just show you guys, because like I just watch videos, I take notes. What? Where? Well, I don't know if I could find it right now. Oh my gosh, what is happening? I had Market Cipher notes too, separate notes for Market Cipher, and then I had like my notes for my TA. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, there we go. So I had a bunch of articles, and then like I have a picture of candlesticks here. So I have like a few things going on. Like I have literally 6 pages of like craziness, like trends and everything like that. Like I wrote this all out just from like, you know, videos and stuff, moving averages, resistance levels, the RSI, what that means, Higgs divergence, all these like other things. And I just have to work more. But definitely this is like the beginning of my stuff. It's just take your notes, fam. Take your notes. And you can get a physical piece of paper, but there you go. Your SHIB isn't for sale. Got it. Ozzy, you tell your math students there are no stupid questions, only people that don't ask them. I 100% agree with you. 100%. Like, I'll never claim to know something that I don't. Like, I'll be 100% honest with you guys and be like, listen, I have no idea what's going on. Be real. Be real. Don't, like, it's just, like, it sucks to, like, listen to somebody that they're like, oh, yes, I'm so right about everything. Like, let's be real, bro. Pocket Change said, I just talked about you on our stream yesterday. You're so confident when you talk about all this stuff because you put a ton of, because you know it and put a ton of effort. Thanks for providing good content. Oh my gosh. Pocket Change, the wife of a miner. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Like, my heart is so warm right now. I can't even believe this. I can't even believe it. Thank you so much for your love. Like, for real. Thank you so much. I work so hard, and it's because I love this show. I literally love every single thing about this show. And we're up to actually Daily Zest number 92, which is so awesome. We're headed to episode 100. A lot of things celebrating lately. 3 years of Miss Teen Crypto we're celebrating today. We're also celebrating almost 100 episodes of the Daily Zest. This is so crazy. Thank you guys so much. So much for just being here and just like supporting me and being here for everything. Ooh.
Can't wait for your ETH NFTs. NFT NYC could have used your energy and zest.
K9MM, so much love for you, bro. It's not even funny. Thank you for your $5 super chat. I do have one ETH. I have like an ETH NFT on OpenSea that I auctioned off for my birthday. It was my 20th birthday NFT. Can I go look at that? And maybe show you guys if you guys didn't see it. But I did auction off one ETH NFT on my birthday, but I'm thinking about doing another one soon because I just feel like it's zesty. So 100%. Episode 100 special episode. Well, of course, I'll be live for the 100th episode, of course. Doyle, you enjoy my content. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are so awesome. Pocket Change, you're awesome. Black Sheep, Papa, thank you so much. You said keep it up, Queen, with a K and a W. That spelling just gets me. Thank you so much. I feel so special. But thank you guys. I really do appreciate every single one of you. For real. Thank you so much. I'll do more ETH NFTs. K9MM. For you, fam. For you. Thank you guys again for joining today. Thank you for being with me for so long and continuing to stay on this journey. This is literally only the beginning of this journey. We are going to go to the moon all together, my friends. This is a beautiful space, a beautiful revolution. And we have 160 likes. So thank you guys so much for the likes. Thank you so much for the love. If you guys could do me a favor and be so kind as to smash these likes, subscribe, and share the stream out with friends so more people could catch up with the news and everything going on in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and celebrate this beautiful, beautiful 3-year anniversary of Miss Teen Crypto. Thank you again for all of your support. I don't want to start crying on stream because I definitely could right now. You see my face is getting red. But I really do appreciate every single person that's here. I appreciate all of your support, all the likes, everything. Sidam, thank you for subscribing. This is a beautiful, beautiful space, and I'm so happy that you guys are helping me be a part of it, and you guys are here with me as well. So have a great day, and comment after this is over. Let me know how you feel about 3 years of Miss Teen Crypto, if you're bullish or bearish on the space. And the poll, 54% of you guys said the U.S. will start accepting Bitcoin, and I really hope that's true, man. KG, thank you for coming. Paul Baker, appreciate you too. Kenny O, I appreciate you so much. Sean Riley, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much, Crypto Outcast. Much love. Thank you. Have a great day. Oh, wait, Ozzy, you didn't get your song. I don't know what you want me to sing. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I'm sorry, we're just trolling. That was bad. Listen, I will sing eventually. Eventually, Ozzy. You just gotta you gotta be patient with me. I feel like a little bit like on the spot. Maybelline, maybe a Maybelline Lash Sensational Black Waterproof Mascara sponsorship. That's a very specific sponsorship, Rusty Bot. Maybe it's Maybelline. You guys know that? Like there used to be like a meme of some girl that's like, maybe it's Maybelline. Like, it's so funny. It's hilarious. Ovidian, there's a Hexagon in here. Hi, Hexagon. All right. I guess I gotta go. I hope that was like good enough for a song for you. Maybe it's Maybelline. Like, I want to do that one day. I really want to do that one day. Like, I want to be on a commercial. I would love to be on a commercial where they do like those like they're doing a face wash and it's like they throw the water in their face in the slow motion. They're like you know. I can't. I gotta go. Have a great day, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Smash these likes, subscribe, share your stream out with friends. Comment after this is over. Have a lovely day. And as always, stay zesty. Peace.